Come close. Rain does not lie. Ask any ground what its buildings are made of, and one shower will answer. Watch where the water goes. If the ground drinks, skin. If it runs, shell. For at least 21,000 years, the dwellings on me were red, not imposed. A shelter in rock, camps on the dry lip above my flat, near the water, above the flood. I was not given their minds, only their footsteps. And the footsteps stayed off my flat. The flat was a wetland, wearing grass. The rain fell, I drank all of it. 1838. A chain pulled taut across my flat. A town proclaimed over a camping ground. The line is straight. I am not. The plan is drawn in Sydney by men who never stood here. The rain falls. Some of it now leaves me without ever going in. 1955. A town needs houses, and they are honest houses, brick, low, a yard each, set on the one ground the first skin never built on, my flat. Bitumen over the soak, iron over the reeds. The rain begins to cue. 1977. A dam takes my pulse. 79. An act of parliament becomes my architect. 88. A border splits my river between two governments. Plan after plan, a merger nobody here voted for. My future, decided in chamber that cannot see my river. Skin is grown. This was issued December 2010. La Niña. The rain comes home. My river rises 8 meters, gets up, and walks back onto its flat, looking for its wetland. It fills the caravan park by my bank. It closes my bridges. The town holds its breath and holds. But that water was not rising. It was returning. And it stayed on my flat because I could no longer drink my own rain. And still the flat is built higher. Old brick down, stories up. The sum's done to a yield for owners who will never stand here. While this town's children cannot afford the ground they grew on. That is not new skin. That is lacquer. But once, on my flat, a house was grown, not issued. 1977, Stina and Garry Kerans built it with their own hands and beat a water tank from raw copper sheet to catch my son. That house did not seal the ground. It breathed with it. Light in, heat back. The idea inside that copper grew into sun villages. And sun villages is a question. On one street, on that same flat, Sun Villages asks what we build and what it serves. Homes owned by the ones who live inside them. Capital pooled, not extracted. Profit returned to the ground. Form answering my floodline, not the yield curve. I will not tell you it will work. I will only tell you what I ask of a building. Let the rain through. Be renewed by what lives beneath you. Read buildings the way you read rain. Skin drinks. Shell sheds. Even a living skin keeps one opening. Mine is where my river leaves for the Molonglo, carrying everything I chose downstream. Skin or shell? You are holding the trowel.